Hi friends, how are you? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Thank you so much for being here, spending some of your time with me. I appreciate you. Today we're going to do a memory spread using the Scribble Prints Co. mystery. I believe this was the November 2023 mystery. That's what I put down on my notes, but if the title says something different, go with the title of this video because I will double check and be certain that that's accurate. But yeah, I think this is the fastest I have ever used a mystery. Usually I get them and I'm like, oh, my precious, and I have to hoard it for like a year or more. But this one, I had the perfect occasion come up and just had to use it. I had a couple of friend groups that were doing favorite things parties or planned to do them around Christmas. But then, of course, life happens. We're all moms, so you know, if you know, you know, just it's chaos. So things kept getting pushed back on both groups, and then they finally both got rescheduled to the exact same day, which just made me laugh so much. Like, little introverted me was a little bit terrified and overwhelmed, but it all went fine. It was great, but it just made for kind of like a girls night extravaganza this weekend. So I thought this kit was perfect for it, even though neither one of them were like a big fancy to do like this by any means, but still gives kind of like that girls' night vibes. I loved the no boys allowed deco up there at the top. Like, that just made me laugh. I thought this was perfect. So I was really excited to be using one so soon. And yeah, loved all the pink for it, kind of like almost going into February. So I thought this was perfect. Um, I did swap out the foil bundle though. I remember that. I think this one came with basically the same thing. I think it came with like champagne lights, but the slightly different, what is that one called? Shimmer, maybe? I don't know. I get them confused. I apologize. But she had a foil bundle a little while back that was on special pricing because the champagne lights in it, like that sparkly gold, was a little bit different, but it still looked really beautiful to me. So I was really excited to pick up a bunch of those at special pricing, and that was what I pulled in here. I think that might still be in shop. I don't know for sure, so you'd have to check, but it might be. And I apologize if you're hearing the wind outside. Like, it has been a pretty insanely windy day. A few times I was like, is this blowing shingles off of our house? Like, it sounds crazy out there. So I apologize if you're hearing that in the background. Yeah, sorry. Also, speaking of sound, let me know what you think about this sound. So, super duper exciting news that no one else is going to care about, but it's very exciting to me. I ended up getting a laptop. Hooray! So, I am hoping this helps me do my videos faster, get to my scripts faster, like just be able to get to things on a much more flexible schedule than just whenever I can sit down at the computer in the middle of the house in silence, because that very rarely happens. So I hope this helps and I can get to things faster. But I'm used to talking in like the big open room, and I don't know, just like the way the sound works in there. So this feels very different to me. I'm sure it's going to sound very different. Let me know if you've got any feedback on that. I tried once at least doing it with my headphones in, but it just sounded so loud to me. Like, even, I was trying to like calm my voice down and be like, inside voice, Camilla, but it still just sounded so loud. So I'm trying it without the headphones in a different room. Anyway, just let me know what you think. If you hate this, I'll try something different next time. But hooray! And hopefully, this means I can get videos up a little faster, a little more consistently, and we can get caught up. Real time, I have about 7 spreads done or nearly done, so I really want to get those up and shared and just, yeah, be more caught up. So super excited, and we'll get into day by day. So first thing, I use that Scribble Prince Co. blonde character to mark that Lillian had a play date with one of her friends, which was really, really fun for her. A bunch of her little girlfriends from class all got together, so they had fun. Emmy was a little bit sad to not be included. So her and I went back home together and had like some special mommy daughter time and some good cuddles and stuff. So I use that Stick with the Plan Co. girl, the mom and daughter. Well, it's really a baby, but you know, she's my baby. So it still works in my mind, and the Cuddle Emmy is a custom from Plan Hannah. And if I ever skip over a sticker that you are curious about, always feel free to ask and I will get back to you. And then below that, I use a Scribble Prince Co. Willy Wonka sticker to mark we watched the Tim Burton and Johnny Depp version. And I've got to say, like, I am a big, big fan of Tim Burton and Johnny Depp. But I think that's like, and the two of them together, I feel like are always a good combination, except for that one. Like, I just don't like that movie. Sorry if you do. I can't with that one. And my husband said, um, I don't know. It's kind of a kids show, so maybe some people might not know it. But if you've ever heard of Blippi, it's on Netflix. It's again, like I said, a kids show. But anyway, he said that Johnny Depp acts like Blippi in it, and it just made me die laughing because I'm like, you're so right, and I can never unsee that. Like that's what it is. That's why I don't like this one. So anyway, I marked that. So sorry, I don't like it. Then below that, the Mick Plans girl holding the pig. It's just so cute. I've talked about that character before. I love it so much because my youngest, her favorite stuffed animal is her piggy. So that one just, oh, gives me all the feels. But Emmy set up all of her stuffed animals on her bed and said that she was a decorator, which made me laugh. And I do PR for Michelle's shop, so you can use Camilla15 to save 15% or put my name in the notes during any sales and you will get my freebie. Then below that, I use a Carlea Plans TV, and I also do PR for Carly's shop, so same thing, Camilla15 or Camilla in the notes there. And then the script, the Big Brother script, that's what we were watching, and that's a custom from Plan With Me stickers. Ooh, and if I'm able to get this up today, I do PR for Plan With Me stickers, and there is a custom sale going on right now. She just had a whole bunch of new fonts launch, so get your customs in while they are still on sale. I'm really going to try for today. Hopefully this goes up today. Fingers crossed. Good vibes. So then the next day, that's Saturday, I use the balloon from the Doodles. Those come with mysteries. You would have seen it in the flip through, but anyway, I use that to mark one of my friends' birthdays, and then the McPlans pig with the tears, a negative test, of course. Then the McPlans waffle with the Make Waffles script. That script is a custom from Planner Pixie Co. I also do PR for Randy's shop, so same thing. Planner Pixie Co. You can use Camilla15 or put Camilla in the notes for that one. Then below that, it was really sweet. Lily had this locket and she wanted me to print out pictures of the family to put in it. She's done that before with like a different locket necklace, but I just think that's so, so sweet and heartwarming that she wants a family picture in there. And she also wanted a picture of the dogs, which I thought was so cute. So I was making those for her. And then I went out to like this brunch, or went out for brunch. It's not like just a brunch place, but went out for brunch with the first group of friends for that favorite things party. There were also 3 friends that had birthdays in January, so we were like celebrating them too. And then I used that Carlea Plans You Are Enough heart just because we kind of stayed late chatting with one of our friends about some stuff going on with her. Then the next column, the McPlans pig family there, just getting home in between. I wanted all the cuddles, to soak up all the cuddles because I knew I was going to be leaving that night again. I don't know. I'm not away from my family that much. So anytime, like being away from them in back-to-back events like this. It just felt like a lot, so I was soaking up cuddles. Then below that, the Paper Shire, like, I think that one's on a dramatic page, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I was running late because I stayed cuddling too long, and I was supposed to bring something to share for the next favorite things party. And I was planning on picking up these cookies, but I drove clear out there to the place and it was just closed. Completely shut down, sign is gone, like it is no more. So I was like, ah, crap, now what do I do? So I had to like double back and I just went and picked up donuts. But anyway, that made me even later and I hate being late to things. So I was like a little frantic. And that donuts from McPlans as well. And then that group of girls, I just thought it looked cute with the colors. There were more than 3 people, but that's okay. Um, yeah, so that was the second favorite things party, which was really, really fun. So that was a fun-filled girl day. Then Sunday starts again with making waffles, McPlans, Planner Pixie Co. Now we're on to the second page. I always get so behind. Anyway, I was doing a ton of cleaning. The girls were being really cute and helping me, and it was funny. They love to scrub the toilet, which just makes me laugh. But Emmy was doing it. She had like the toilet brush wand, and she was doing a little dance as she was scrubbing, which was just like so cute and hilarious. So then below that, I used another Willy Wonka sticker. I haven't put it in here yet, but because Emmy ended up putting gum behind her ear, like if you've watched those recently, because Violet puts gum behind her ear. And I remember, like, as we were watching, thinking to myself, like, I should point out to the girls that we don't put gum behind our ears. I'm like, no, 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 they know. Like, we talk about it all the time. Gum only goes in the garbage can or toilet when you're done. I'm like, they know, they know. But yeah, no, I went to brush Emmy's hair and she had put gum behind her ear and it was all over in her hair. So I was getting gum out of her hair, which, if anybody else out there ever needs this, if you use the blue Dawn soap, that like breaks down the bond and then you can like slide it out with a comb. So it's actually not that big of a deal, but it just made me laugh. So then below that, we had a bunch of friends come over for football. And then Emmy had stuck gum in her hair again. I couldn't believe it, twice in one day. Again, it's not a big deal. We got it out, but I was just like, kid, could you knock it off? And then while we were watching some football, it was cute. All the kids were playing together and they like choreographed this little performance for us. So when the game ended, they like put on this little production for us, which was so cute. Cuddling the girls to sleep, date night. Next day, making waffles. Then below that, so this is like kind of embarrassing to admit, but so I bought myself some art from Clip Art Kits. I was going to make myself a Mother's Day kit. There has since come out like amazing Mother's Day art, so it's all fine. But I was like, oh, I'm gonna try to like make my own. This will be so cute. And I figured out how to get the characters to have like the right hair color and eye color for what I wanted, but I could not figure out like the rest of the kit stuff. And I thought that if I upgraded my silhouette program, I would be able to do it. So that ended up being like a stupid purchase and a waste because I still couldn't figure it out, but that's what that was. Then I did some grocery shopping, a Starbucks run, laundry. And then for Lily's ballet, the script is going to say, Lily ballet, it's fine, I'm fine. Just Lily wanted to be dropped off for her ballet, which every other kid in her class is. Like, they're an older group, it's a small studio, like all these things. But it was like her first time being like, yeah, can you guys just drop me off and go? Which I was like, oh, you're such a big kid, my heart. Then the next column, that present, we stopped by a store to get something for our neighbors. Lily ended up scraping her knee after we picked her up. I made the Valentine's Day boxes with my girls for their like school Valentines. And then we went over to our neighbor's house and brought them the present. They just had a new baby, so we got to meet their baby. Then that night, just all the cuddles with Lily and good talks, and she was so sweet. She made up a song about me being the best mom. I'm like, Oh, you were just like such a little angel child. Like, I don't deserve you. The next day, laundry, a video going live, a voiceover. Those two are custom scripts from Plan With Me stickers. I can't remember if I already mentioned it, but Camilla 15, Camilla in the notes. And more laundry. I did a workout, took the girls to swim lessons, and then, okay, so if you've ever seen Gabby's Dollhouse, sorry, I have so many references to like kid movies this spread. But Gabby's Dollhouse, there's a song that's like do 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 woo do 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 do. Anyway, Emmy, like, I apologize for that, by the way, but Emmy was like in swim lessons. She was like scooting around on the floor singing Scooty Bummy to that. So she was like, anyway, I'm sure everyone in the locker room was just like, what is wrong with these people? Because we were just making up this song to Gabby's Dollhouse and just laughing our heads off because she did it once. And like as soon as I figured out where the song was from and what she was saying, like I was just dying laughing. So anyway, that's that's what that is. Putting in the scripts I made. I don't know if you have any questions or comments. Let me know. See you next time. Bye.